and Sierra Parchment. Those are the starting five for Canada. On the other side for Japan, Atoa Goto, Kanon Suzuki, Sakura Horiuchi with Riona Matsumoto and Sierra Mendy. Officials for this game, Gisela Giorgi, Daniel Nieves, and Elvis Binders Coders. Head coaches for each team for Japan, Yoshikazu Suzuki. And for Canada, Marlo Davis. Looking at how these teams got here, starting in the group stages, Japan had to face off against Spain, Czechia, and Argentina. They were able to go 2-1. As such, their schedule went like this. First off, facing off against Czechia with a 65-50 win, following up with a loss versus Spain 69-54. Then they were able to follow it up with a dominant win over Argentina 83-44. In the round of 16, their matchup was versus Brazil, and they won that matchup 66-52. As for Canada, they took the number one spot in Group B, facing off and getting victories against Portugal, Nigeria, and China. Those games finished out 93-88 over, 88-49 over Portugal, 113-42 over Nigeria, and then finishing out with a victory over China, 115-52 in the round of 16. For their matchup, they faced off against Korea 70-58. Both teams now at center stage, greeting the officials and ready for tip-off. Canada wearing white uniforms, white tops, white bottoms with red stripes for the accents with black lettering and numbering. As for Japan, they are wearing their red pinstripe uniforms, red tops, red bottoms with a thick black stripe and an accented white stripe next to it along the sides. Official double checking with the others, making sure they are squared away to start this game. And if you haven't checked it out already, you can follow along with live stats and more at FIBA.basketball. And here we go. Quarterfinal basketball has tipped off, and Canada will start with the possession. Moby drive, layup off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, up for two. Directing traffic, screen left, goes off of it. Goto, mid-range, no good. Ball's tipped. It is at last touched by Team Canada. Over to the right wing. In the corner, now back up and on top. Horiuchi slings it over. Goto, step back three, no good. Fast break opportunity for Canada, looking to double up on their first possessions. In the post, kick to the corner. Step back three, Parchment shot, no good. drive, kick, underneath, layup, and good. So it'll be 2 points for Japan getting on the board, minute and a half into the game. Three attempted, three no good. And a quick rebound attempt is successful for Basco. Three attempted, and Powell will drop in a tray. Fakes the screen, drive left. 4-second shot clock in the post. Drive to the layup, and no good. Going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Canada. Over 2,000 viewers joining us on YouTube. Thank you for coming along for this one. Over 50 likes so far. Let's see if we can get up to 200 for this game. Across the paint, drive, layup is going to be no good. Rebounded by Basco. Correction, Horiuchi. So a mid-range shot drops in for Canada. Nine to 4, Canada with a strong start in this one. 6:06 remaining. He's going to stay with Japan. And early in this one, Avery Howell has hit 2 buckets, a 3 and a 2. He's perfect 2 for 2 in this one. Parchment doing the work on the boards with 3 rebounds. So they right now have this 5-point lead in the game. Pass to the corner, Suzuki tries to give it up top, intercepted, fast break, hesitates with the layup, and Jasmine Basco will get the 2 points. Quick answer attempt by Japan is just short on the layup attempt. Foul called on the floor. Inbound up top to Godo. Watch for them to get hot. Right now they haven't hit a shot yet. They've taken plenty of attempts, but nothing has dropped yet. They average just shy of 20 points a game. That's 3rd best in this World Cup. Crosses over, kick to the corner. Godo. Stripped away. Here gives it a crossways, and now in the post. Ball's gonna almost go out of bounds. McKeer inside, and Swords will go up for two.
These guys will be legends in their own countries, but also in the international basketball world.
15-4 start for Canada. They are surging here in the beginning. Drive to the basket is going to be blocked from behind. Well defended and swatted away by Parchment. Godo to the right wing. Sato gives it back to Godo. Drives down the lane. Into the post. It'll be out of bounds. It stays with Japan. On the far side, Ito takes a mid-range shot. Does not get the friendly bounce, so it doesn't drop. Swords. And three drops in from distance. Into the lane. Pass out, take three. And that'll start heading out of bounds into the hands of another Japanese teammate after going off a defender. Three attempted, three is good. And after a long drought, Japan finally on the board once again. Ito Godo with their first bucket. Fast break steal. Ito, mid-range, good! And we are getting some life from this Japanese team. Now trailing by 9. Ward surging towards the bucket, will pass over diagonal to the right wing. Offensive rebound, a three attempted by Parchment, no good. The length of McLeod gives the rebound. And after numerous attempts, a three drops in for Canada. Silas Swords from beyond the arc. They have 5 points in this one. And a 2-point answer from Chisato Ito. Pick and roll. And does not get a friendly roll. Japan with the rebound. 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Ito calling the play. Screen left. Into the post. Fukatsu backing down the defender. Ball's going to be ripped away, but stays with Japan. 3 attempted. Off the mark. Applying a bit of full court pressure, and a blocking foul will be the call against Yui Sato. Top performers of this Canada team when looking at it. Silas Swords leads in efficiency, points, and rebounds, averaging 16.5 points per game, at least 6 rebounds per game. As for assist totals, Jasmine Basco with 6.3, Myla Holloway with 6 averaging on the assists. So this is the team that does move the ball. McKeer at the line, first free throw, back of the rim, no good. Knocks in the second shot. The foul was by Yui Sato on the 3 attempt. 2 for 3 at the charity stripe. Trying to get by this defender to get across the half line, able to do it. Just great ball handling. Around the perimeter. Takes a step back near the free throw line. Does not get the friendly bounce, but Yeech with the rebound and draws the foul. So Nediang Yich with the rebound and drawing the foul. It'll be a baseline inbound. McKeer will go to the bench for some rest with just a minute left here in the first quarter. 23-11. Canada got an early start in their scoring. Japan took some time to wake up. From the elbow, floats a shot, no good. Going to be tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by Canada. Japan taking a look at some of their top performers. Goto leads in all but one stat, just like with Silas Swords, efficiency, points, and rebounds. Backdoor pass goes out of bounds. 25 seconds, 1 second difference between game and shot clock. Goto averaging 19.8 points per game. Efficiency rating is at 16.5 with rebounds at 7.8, just shy of 8 rebounds a game. The 3 attempted, goes in. We'll see. It may not count. And looks like it will not. as it is an offensive foul. Miro Shiraishi on the foul. Asco takes a mid-range shot, drops it in. And one opportunity on the play. Able to break by the defender. Great step back, gets the shot, draws the foul. One more. And that makes it a 16-point lead here in the first quarter. Launches one from half, not going to have enough behind it to reach the rim. And that will be our a 15-point lead here in the start of the second quarter, blocked out of bounds. And that's just part of the reason why Canada is up. They are playing strong defense, but they are getting it done offensively as well. The advanced stats kind of give a better idea of how things have been working for Canada. They're earning points off of turnover. 7 of them are off the turnover, with 8 second chance points as well. Right there is just 15 of them. So off the turnovers and off the second chance rebounds. Canada with 6 offensive rebounds thus far. And they have scored off of a majority of them. Mid-range shot, front of the rim, rolls over. Holloway. Howell gives it right back to Holloway on the play. Pick and roll, up for 2, draws the foul. That's going to be committed by number 30, Shiraishi. First free throw for Coco. Good at the line. Hesitation, looking for some space on the play. This defense is swarming. Doing a great job with this zone setup. Pass out to the right wing, find some space. Can they nail it? Yes! Himika Son and a steal. Back-to-back buckets there. 5 points within just moments. Foul is going to be called. Avery Howell goes to the line. They have 5 already in this one. As they draw the foul committed by Sierra Mendy. If you have time, check out a FIBA YouTube membership. You can click the join button on your screen and sign up for a membership with various benefits available depending on what tier you select. You get loyalty badges as well as access to emotes, early access to certain highlights, videos, and other content, as well as access to additional channels within the FIBA Discord, discord.gg/FIBA. It's available for everyone, but special channels for those who sign up for the membership, including Q&A sessions with the experts. Howell went 2 for 2 during their visit to the charity stripe, and then a quick answer by Sonek. Interior passing leads to interior buckets. Number 21, Okoko. Crossover. Tried to get a little pick and roll action. Drive on the basket, but out of bounds at the baseline. And we have an offensive foul. Matsumoto draws it against Ago McKeer. McKeer with their first personal foul. Officials having a quick discussion. I think they were making sure that they inbound at the right place. 32-19, 13-point deficit for Japan. Tried to pass near the free throw line, deflected, and into the hands of a Canadian player. Pasco over to Swords and right back. Screen left, hedge defense. Ball's going to be tipped away, but stays with Canada. Step back, running out of time on the shot clock. Guess got to put something up. Off balance shot. Doesn't go in. Parchment gets the rebound after it's fumbled around a bit. Japan snags the rebound off the missed three. Godo will take a three. Try to go off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Leon. Drive to the right side. Underneath the basket, in the post, no good. Parchment rebound, up for two. Draws the foul off the shot. Will go to the line. Drive down the middle of the lane. Layup is going to be no good. And the attempt at the other end for Canada does drop, expanding their lead back up to a 16-point lead. That has been, that is 1 point shy of their largest. Ball is going to be stolen, and a double dribble call on the play. And it was a bit of something that sometimes you may miss it, but yeah, she did get two hands on it. The defense never touched it. And so she was dribbling it, picked it up, and then once she was on her feet, dribbled again. Tried to thread the needle on the cut to the basket. Will be intercepted the Kier. Diagonal pass is well overthrown. Bit of a difficult pass to make in that situation. .449 remaining. Shot floated, no good. Howell. Asco gives back to Howell. Back and forth they go between the two. Screen set on a roll by Tao. Shot misses, Japan. Up the floor. Horiuchi. To the inside. Out to the corner. Three. No good. Canada tried to respond with a three of their own, but just as the save is just short. Godo. Horiuchi. Ito. Back to Godo, splits defenders, layup, draws the foul, will go to line for two. First free throw drops in. It's the first attempt of the game for Japan. And going 2 for 2 at the line. Around the perimeter, Howell. Pick and roll. Ball's going to be mishandled. Going the other way, drive, layup, draws the foul, will go to the line once again. This time it'll be Kona Abe. So Abe goes 1 for 2 at the line. And then Fukatsu draws the foul committed by Talek. This is off of the offensive rebound. Kodo. No, it's going to head out to Sato. Abe gives to Goto. 6-second shot clock. Screen right. On her knees. Takes a deep three. Hits rim and offensive rebound. Horiyuchi. Double screen. This time goes left. Back door. Slings it. Corner. Three. No good. Puts it for last second shot as it missed rim. But a great cleanup job by Sakura Horiyuchi. Japan will call a timeout on the play. 35-24. They've made it an 11-point game. We'll see if they can break past and make it a single-digit possession at some point. We'll be back with more FIBA action.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own countries, but also in the international basketball world.
Returning to play, Canada with the ball, and Japan, they've closed out on this lead as best as they can. Still an 11-point lead for the Canadians. Hedge defense leading to problems, able to get by the double team. And the ball is going to be stolen. No, a foul will be called on the floor. McLeod draws the foul. Unificato called for it. It is their first personal foul of the game. Goto, hesitation, tries to drive, almost loses their footing, goes for the layup and misses bottom of the rim. Holloway will hand off. Holloway with it once again. Into the post. Vasco takes the three, nails it. And sometimes you look away for just a second and Japan has already gotten down the floor and scored. It is 2 points by Kenan Suzuki. Turnaround jumper off the foul is good. McKeer will go to the line to make it a 3-point play. And able to convert the and one opportunity. 41-26. Canada has stayed right around this 11 to 15 point lead back and forth. Japan not able to get the deep shot to fall. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Pick and roll, takes the shot, no, it's gonna be a pass out to the corner, moves it to the wing for a three. Howell able to snag the rebound. Basco up for two, rebounded by Hukatsu. Fast break, stops, pops a three. Unable to snag it, ball's loose, heading out of bounds. And there you see on the play, great eagle eye of the officials as they say it's Canada ball. As the Japanese player was falling, the hand swatted the ball. They were the last to touch it, so able to get that call. A drive to the basket after losing two defenders. Passes it to the opposite block and up for two. Goto takes a three, does not get the friendly bounce. 43-26. Tied for the largest lead of the game at 17 as we go into halftime. Looking at the box scores for this one, Himeka Sone with 8 points, 3 for 5 on shooting with 1 rebound and 1 steal. Atua Goto has 5 points in this one with a 3-pointer made and 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, 2 rebounds as well. Canada, their top performer, Jasmine Basco with 12 points, has nailed 5 shots total, one of those a 3-pointer, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Echo McKeer also double digits in scoring with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. That's going to do it for this first half of play. Check out these highlights, and we'll be back with more FIBA action. While we're in our halftime break, make sure to check out discord.gg/FIBA, as well as looking at a FIBA YouTube membership. We'll be back.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
This isn't a moment. It's a time unlike any before.
It's not a request, not a maybe, not a someday. This is now.
Feel our presence, built on strength.
And drive. Not rising. We are arriving. Not hoping, but owning.
This isn't a moment, it's movement. Constant, relentless.
Every cut, every pass, every shot. Earned. Taken.
Undeniable. The future, it's already here.
Forged in sweat, ruled by queens. When we move, the whole game shifts.
And we're unstoppable in all directions. We own the game.
If you haven't done so, check out the game predictor on FIBA.basketball. You can place your predictions on who you think will win certain games, get enough correct predictions, and you could earn prizes. Check it out at FIBA.basketball. Canada will start with the ball as they are up 17. You got to give credit where credit is due. Layup is good on the fast break after Horiuchi gets the steal. They have done the work that they need to get this lead. They have been moving the ball well, snagging rebounds, just sharing the wealth overall. And they will call a traveling violation. Goto over to the right wing. Matsumoto. Horiuchi 3 seconds on the shot clock. Goes left. Hands off. And not able to get a shot up in time. That'll be a 24-second violation. Ball tipped away, stays with Canada. Drive. Reverse layup, no good. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot goes in. Rachel Okoko with the rebound and put back. That is another aspect that Canada has had in their favor is second chance points. They've gotten the rebounds on the offensive side and put them back. So far, they have 11 second chance buckets. Correction, 11 second chance points to be specific. Layup on the back door expands the lead out to 19. Suzuki drive through the defense, bottom of the rim, no good. Cleanup opportunity for Sierra Mendy, and they have 6 in this one. Quick bucket, number 21, Rachel Okoko. 8 points in the game. A 3 attempted for Japan. Offensive rebound. Into the post, swatted away. Howell will receive the credit for the steal. 3 attempted, good! Sila Swords from beyond the arc. Timeout Japan. Largest lead for Canada at 22. We'll be back with more FIBA action in just a moment.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own countries, but also in the international basketball world.
So some action right out the gate. 3-pointer by Riona Matsumoto. Missed shot for Canada, back to a 19-point game after the 3-pointer. Horiuchi will kick out. 3 attempted, no good, too far. Swords. Defended by Suzuki. Over to the left wing, Parchment. Will take her dribble and give it back to Swords. 6-second shot clock. Howell. Suzuki went right after the ball, but it's called for the foul on the play. Holloway gives over to Howell. Parchment will take the three, nails it. And looks like it'll actually be worth two. Their foot was on the line. Drive, layup, and Godo with 2 points. That is their first field goal made of the second half. Off-ball foul will be called against Sakura Horiyuchi. It's their first personal foul of the game. Three attempted from the left wing, high off the bounce, rebounded by Horiyuchi. Godo takes the three. Defender right in their face, misses the shot. Holloway, rebound. Pushing to the rim, layup, gets a friendly bounce and roll off the backboard and just crawls over the edge of the rim to drop. 21-point lead for Canada. Tip stolen. Ago McKeer. Holloway, back to McKeer. Into the paint. Japan will take a three-pointer from deep. Godo snags the offensive rebound, just surprises the defender, sneaking in behind them to get the rebound and up for two. Godo now has 9 in this matchup. Three attempted off the mark, rebounded by Godo, pushing the tempo down the floor. Has 2 defenders in front of them, will push it further down and give it to Matsumoto. Now back up top, into the paint. We'll go with the post move off the glass. Does not get a friendly bounce. Bukatsu almost drops it in. Active hands on defense. Layup swatted away by Ago Makir. Howell, drive, layup, good. Horiyuchi. Suzuki. Godo. Splits defenders, layup, no good. McKeer will drive, cut off by a defender, rotated to the corner, Swords, three! Canada continues to expand on their dominant lead, now up 24. Three from the break on the floor, no good. Offensive rebound. Steps back and takes a three of their own. Japan 0 for 2 during that visit from beyond the arc. Holloway. Behind the back, drive, kick to the corner. McKeer, three, no good. Snagged by Swords, up and in on the putback job. Never see the Australian As we saw moments ago, Australia in attendance. They're scouting ahead of this game, looking at both teams, but with the lead as it is, they're focused more on Canada at this time. As in the semifinal, Australia has already advanced with their victory over Team Hungary 82-76. So winner of this one will face off against Australia. Still 2 more games coming up after this one. The next matchup will be Spain versus Portugal. Spain had a round 1 bye from the round of 16. Portugal earning their spot into the quarterfinal. And then the final game for today when it comes to this winner's bracket, United States versus France. And USA-France should be one that I feel will be a very competitive game. I'm looking forward to see how that one turns out. At the line, free throw is no good for Yeech. Yeech's shot is off the mark, 63-37. At the free throw line, passes out to the left wing. Gives it right back, diagonal pass to the corner, swatted! Able to get her own rebound off of the block shot, and a foul is drawn on the play. Now, taking a look at the power rankings, France was at that number 2 spot, but they did drop to 5th. Power rankings are as such. United States at that number 1 spot. Canada number 2 here in this one. Japan, they're at number 8, while the remaining teams in between, Australia at 3rd, Spain at 4th. We mentioned France at 5th. Hungary at 6th. They were originally way further down. They moved up 7 spots in these power rankings. Portugal at number 7. They moved up 4 spots. Transition ball for Canada. On a bit of a roll there. Missed shot, second chance, layup, no good. Jump ball situation. So off the jump ball, Japan will have the possession. 1:09 remaining in the third. They still have possession. Mid-range shot inside the block. Up and good for 2. Neo Shiraishi. Holloway spins, baseline drive against the defender, up no good, rebounded by Abe. Abe brings it all the way down the floor, giving it to Ito. They rotate it to the left wing, no good on the three-point attempt. Ball goes out of bounds with 29 seconds remaining in the third. And a bit of a collision there at half court. They will call it a blocking foul against Chisada Ito and Mila Holloway goes to the line for two. First free throw drops in. .8 lead for Canada, 14 seconds, no shot clock. Steps back with the three, nails it! Off of a step back and it goes in. 1 second, floats a shot at the buzzer! So Jasmine Basco with a response after the three by Himeka Sone. 69-42 as we go into the fourth quarter. Stick around, we'll have more FIBA action after this break. With just 10 minutes of play left, mid-range shot drops in for Brooke McLeod. It is a 29-point lead for Canada in this quarterfinal match. Ito receives. Three attempted from the left wing, no good. Trying to snag the rebound, does fall into the hands of an offensive player, but the second chance will not drop. McLeod with the rebound. So here, working the ball well. Got it across the half line. Now given to McLeod. Drive, layup, no good. Rebounded by Shiraishi. Higashi, Suzuki, Sone, Matsumoto, and Mendy are the listed players that are on the court, but let's go ahead and take a look as and that is the five on the floor. Five I have on the floor, Higashi, Ito, along with Sato, Sone, and Shiraishi. On the flip side for Canada, McKeer with Swords, McLeod, Okoko, and Howell. Ito to the corner. 3 attempted with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Does not get the friendly bounce as McKeer gets the rebound. And looks like it'll be an offensive foul against McKeer. It is their second personal foul. Keeping the possession, pass inside, near the block, up for 2, and good. Mio Shiraishi. McKeer drive to the basket, kick behind. Swords. Loose ball. Heading out of bounds and recovered. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Fades a 2-ball. No good. Shot clock violation. And it'll be a Japanese possession. .753 remaining. We'll have a timeout and be right back.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own countries, but also in the international basketball world.
71-44. 7:45 remaining here in this fourth quarter matchup. Canada will more than likely be moving on, barring a miracle comeback from Japan. It will take a lot for them to really come back in this one. Asco. Okoko. To the wing, baseline drive, pass up top, intercepted by Ito. They are quick and they are to the rim already for 2 points. McKeer receives it, pass to the rim, no good. Second chance cleanup opportunity on their own shot. Rachel Okoko with 10 points in the game. From the corner, 3 attempted, 3 is good. Himeka Sone. They have 14 in this one. That's their 4th three-pointer dropped in. Switching on the defense, a layup going to be swatted away. Japan with the block and the rebound. Into the post, baseline. Layup on the reverse is good. Miro Shiraishi. Yetch. And an offensive foul off the illegal screen. Shot will not count. .610 remaining, 22-point deficit for Japan. Ito steps in towards the elbow, loses possession of the ball, kicks it out, and a foul will be called on the pass. Yudeng Yeech with their first personal foul of the game. McLeod will come in their place. Pick and pop situation, takes the three, and I believe they drew the foul. Will go to line for 3 shots at the charity stripe. First free throw off the mark. First one is good. Second one is off the mark. Goto credited with an assist after the made free throw. 2 for 3 starting the visit. Now a 20-point game. Applying the pressure, sticking with them. Vasco gives off to Parchment. 8-second shot clock, back to Vasco. Gonna have to get up a shot, fading from the right elbow, drops it in! Unbalanced, well defended, doesn't matter, drops it in for 2. So a missed 3 attempt, tried to get the rebound, but last touch by Shiraishi as it goes out of bounds. They will take some time on the bench. 22-point lead for Canada, 5:08 remaining. Parchment has it, takes the shot. And it looks like it'll be on the first shot attempt, not the second one that did drop. So it'll be 2 free throws at the line. First free throw is no good. One for 2 during the visit. Drive down the middle of the lane. Ball's going to go off the knee of the offensive player. So Goto will receive a turnover on this play. Tried to pass it there to the block. Parchment passes on the backside, in for 2. Canada expanding their lead once again. Their largest lead of this game was 29. Currently up now 22 after the three-pointer drops for Japan. Game scheduled for a little bit later today, Spain versus Portugal. That'll be happening right after this one. And then United States versus France. Mid-range shot drops for Canada. You can check out local times of when the games start by going to FIBA.basketball and checking out the games tab. 3, blocked. Into the post. Turn around. Stuck in the paint. Defended well, just surrounded by the defense. There was nowhere to go. So an intercepted pass is Holloway tried to save it from going out of bounds. 3 drops in for Japan. They are not going away quietly until the final buzzer sounds. Spin, drive from the elbow, kicks it up to the top from the corner for 3. Misses, gets her own rebound, up for 2. Two teammates fighting over it from Japan, and they realize, same team, they get themselves situated and bring the ball down the floor. 3's no good. Approaching 2 minutes left. 8-second shot clock. Edge defense causes a bit of a spill on the handles. 1 second. Not able to get the shot up in time. It dropped in. What an impressive shot. But again, it will not count as it went up after the buzzer. 1:54 remaining. Last touch by Japan. Looks like they're going to take some time to review this one possibly. We'll see if they actually go through with the challenge. And looks like that's what Japan is asking for, is a challenge on the play for who has possession. We'll be back as they deliberate on this from the replay system. Free attempt misses. Last touch by Canada on the rebound attempt. 1:39 remaining. As the challenge that we were on break from was successful, leads to a bucket. 2-pointer for Japan, making it a 19-point game. Defender tried to sneak in behind Holloway to get the steal, but she was able to turn around and notice the defender coming. Ball's going to be tipped and almost goes out of bounds into the hands of Japan. 1:18 remaining. It's a bit too far gone for any kind of comeback in this one, but Japan still putting their best effort, going at a fast pace. Goto's shot off the mark. Out of bounds. Japan possession. Screen right. Gives it off. Back and forth. Takes a deep three. Hits the front of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound into the block. Met by a defender. Passes out. Goto resetting. Misses on the shot. No good. That's going to be a shot clock violation. They had the space, but I don't think they were prepared to be that open. 41 seconds. Foul called on the floor, as McLeod had possession of the ball. If I'm not mistaken, they are over the limit, so that'll send McLeod to the line. First free throw is good. And 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. 21-point lead for Canada in the closing seconds of this quarterfinals matchup. Canada will be advancing and facing off against Australia. That takes care of one half of this bracket. The other half still waiting for Spain versus Portugal, as well as United States versus France. More free throws for Canada in these closing seconds, as Holloway will head to the line. First shot, no good. And 1 for 2. Suzuki, a three taken, drops in! It won't change the result of how this game will finish, but it sure is a great effort to knock in the three, draw the foul, will go to line for one more. Goto at the charity stripe, receives, settles in, and takes their shot, converts the and one. Holloway driving to the basket, off balance layup is good, 2 seconds left. And Japan will launch one, that's not going to be in time. 85-65,
Japan not able to mount any kind of comeback, but it was a great effort by them as Canada will move on to face against Australia. Taking a look at the box scores. Starting with Japan, their top scorer, Atoa Goto, with 16 points. Had 5 shots fall in, 3 of those from beyond the arc. 3 for 3 from the charity stripe with 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Himeka Sone with 14 points, 5 for 8 shooting. 4 of those 5 shots were from beyond the arc. 1 rebound in this one with 1 steal. Riona Matsumoto with 10 points, 3 for 12 shooting, 2 3-pointers, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe. For the victorious Canadian team, Silas Swords had a standout performance with 17 points and 6 rebounds with 1 assist and 1 steal. Jasmine Basco with 16 in this one, was 7 shots dropping in, 1 3-pointer with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Algo McKeer with 10 points, as well as Rachel Okoko with 10. McKeer was 3 for 6 from the field, Okoko 4 for 7. McKeer had a 3-pointer that dropped in, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Okoko with 3 rebounds and 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. That's going to do it for this one. Go ahead and take a look at these post-game highlights, and we will see you in the next one. Again, upcoming next is Spain versus Portugal. Make sure to switch over and tune in when it comes time. Thank you for joining us, and have a great rest of your day.